It's the oldest motorcycle racing in the United States. It's just basically oval tracks, usually clay or limestone or pea gravel, anywhere from real short tracks at 1/8 of a mile up to a mile long, depending on where in the country you race. It's kind of a dying sport. The motocross, supercross is kind of getting more popular. So you see a lot of vintage guys race this stuff. Back in the days, it was either eat dinner or go racing. Most of the time we went racing back then. Now you got a little extra money, a little older. You can get off and do these things. You can do it with family and comfort. I couldn't do it without the RV most of the time. It's just a place to hide from the elements and relax. You got satellite TV. You can get a shower at the end of the night after the race. You got everything. You got all the comforts.
They're trying to get more and more younger kids into flat track racing. So what you'll see out here is a lot of the guys that used to race maybe don't anymore, but they bring their young kids into it. Because motorsports to me is probably one of the best family-oriented sports that there is. Everybody participates. Mom gets as involved in this as dad and the kids do. So I mean, it's not just the guys going out and doing something, the whole family does it. Back when I was racing, when my son was months old, he would go with me to the races. He's known nothing but racing. And now we're getting him back into it again, so we're up here letting him ride today. But that's the family part of it, getting two people back together again.
There's no way really to describe how we work together as a team. I don't expect him to come over and start wrenching on the bike, and he doesn't have to if he doesn't want to, but he does, so it makes it a lot easier.
Two brains are better than one. I can see what Matt's doing a lot of times on the track and just make some suggestions to him, try this, try that, and he listens.
He gets my head right when my head's somewhere else. And it's just amateur, so I do it for fun, but it's still disappointing when you have a cork out there and you can't figure your way around it. Whether it's a setup, or whether it's something you're thinking in your head, or it's fear, or whatever it is. The last time it was starts, I was blowing every start I had, and he was there to straighten me out, and I got a couple of good starts because of his advice. And like I said, he's been doing it for almost as long as flat track's been around.
Because I loved racing, I wanted to get involved with Matt, and so it was just a good mix because we're both racers and we both love doing what we do.